had everything else figured out. That makes my head feel very round. This is the first time I've actually looked at myself wearing the hat. And mind you, it's just like stealing a glance because I try not to look at the stream image and at the camera because I want to be talking to you guys, not to me. Yeah, I didn't realize how round my head was going to look with a hat, with like an honest to God's hat on. I have not cut my hair off. It's just stuck. Give me a second here. But it is still outside. So, kind of sort of waiting on her. The holdup today was my fault, and I do apologize, guys. I was working on a thing that I decided to do very last minute for work because I am one of the very few people who is running Windows 11. Kind of like a couple of my coworkers who are the very few people who are running Macintosh. Usually a business doesn't transfer from one version of an OS to another version of the same OS until after they have confirmed that, yes, the OS is okay, everything's going to work for us. I, on the other hand, was offered the opportunity to switch over to Windows 11 a few months back. I confirmed that Amazon said that it was compatible with workspaces. They said it was, so I switched over. I personally have not had any issues with running my Amazon, my work Amazon workspace on my Windows 11 machine. That hasn't seemed to be any kind of a problem at all. But some users are having trouble, and some settings just aren't as easily accessible as they were on Windows 10. So technicians who are in an Amazon workspace running Windows 10 are having trouble walking users through accessing some settings, specifically, in this particular case, the sound settings. Now, once you get to a certain point, it's basically just like Windows 10, but you have to get to that point, and a lot of people just, they don't know how to get there. They can get to part of it, like I can show you guys, because this won't tell you anything about where I work or anything. Put things up here, give me just a quick moment. We better not. I'm going to switch over to my in-game view so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is one side of my Windows 10 desktop system. Don't mind the, I think that's a maned wolf. It seems awfully leggy to be a fox, but it does have a fox face, so I'm not sure. Yes, but she's still outside. I'm not going to drag her inside just because you give her treats. Right now, I'm real quick going over the thing that caused me to be late. So I was taking some screenshots of how to get to the sound settings, because the sound settings are in a weird place. At least the settings to truly actually get to the things that we like to set up when you're a tech. So, like, you come down just like you would normally in Windows. You come down here, but now they've got this weird thing where it's all mixed up. Don't personally like it. I miss the old way. So you come over, you hit sound settings, and you got, you know, Okay, well, I can pick where my sound is going to. Code is still outside queue. Sorry. I will give... I promise you guys, you might have to remind me, but I promise you she will get anything that is redeemed before she comes inside when she does come inside. So, like, this is my setup right now. I'm using my wireless headset. I'm using my Blue Yeti microphone. And then I spent ages trying to find where to open the settings that I was used to. And as it turns out, you scroll all the way down to the bottom here. You come over here where it says sound settings, and you click on this little thing over here, and poof. And then you can right click on this and you get your properties, and you can look at all the wonderful things. One of the things that we've learned over the years is that spatial audio being turned on is bad, so that's turned off. These actually, depending on the situation with your audio inside Amazon Workspaces, these could be bad, so you might have to turn those off. In all honesty, I could probably turn all of this on for my headset. I'll disable virtual surround? But no! You can only have virtual surround or room correction on. That's interesting. Okay. You can tell I haven't actually messed with any of these other than having loudness equalization turned on. I do not like it when things are not, like, equal. Yeah, so I just kind of took a bunch of screenshots and I sent them to myself on my email. It does kind of out me as being not in compliance because we're not supposed to use Bluetooth, but the Bluetooth is almost never my audio issue. My audio issues are almost exclusively due to my mother effing internet service provider that I want to be rid of so bad. And USI keeps jerking me around. So at the start of this year, it was going to be July 1st, and then later this year, it was going to be August 15th, and now it's August 1st, and I don't know what to believe. Can someone please tell me what I should believe? When am I going to have my fiber internet? Also, I can't sign into my account with them anymore, so I don't know if I need to sign back up and then have them be like, oh no, we already have an account, we just disabled it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm flustered. That is definitely a common theme in my life, especially as a technician. There we have a saying: trust but verify. My mouth's a little dry because I brushed my teeth right before stream. Obviously, you guys can't smell my breath, and honestly, because of the way my teeth are, brushing my teeth actually makes my mouth smell worse because it disrupts the bacteria in my mouth. But I had stuff stuck in my teeth that just flossing was not going to get out, so I had to brush my teeth. Also, flossing doesn't really work anymore because teeth are so broken. It just ruins the floss. I really need to save up the money to go and, like, all of my effing savings are gone. I have my last paycheck and $500, and that's it. I can't wait until my freaking debt consolidation, paying it off, whatever, blah, 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 is over and done with. Just figure out where to effing sit. Once it's all done, that's almost $500 a month that I haven't had access to back in my pocket, and I can start putting that money away. Even if I only put half of that money away and use the other half willy-nilly, that's still money that I can spend for me. And or put away for me. I mean, $250 a month for 12 months is, what, $3,000? It's a lot of money. That would be so nice to have. I want to know how I managed to save up all that money while I was on unemployment. I had $6,000 in my savings account while I was on unemployment and consistently had $1,000 in my checking account. What changed? Anywho. Now, mind you, some of that was from my severance package from Rage. She's just gonna stay the F out there, isn't she? Let her out like a half an hour ago. Why is it so hot? Why is it 80 degrees in my bedroom? Wake up in the morning, it's too effing cold. I go to bed, and it's just fine. In the middle of the effing day, it's too effing hot. Actually, surprisingly, she does not like OUT quite that much. Only one of the snakes is in here, though. Like, the other two are in my bedroom, where it is significantly cooler. I actually had both of the other two out earlier today. This is very, very loud. And now we're back to normal. I pushed it a button. Elden Ring, I pushed it a button. I'm pushing a button. That's a button. That counts as a button. It's the shoulder button. Oh, God. I started a third character. I mean, the computer, its exhaust is about 104 degrees. So maybe a little bit. Oh, good, you got stuck. Get stuck in that cobweb. Freaking shield bug. No! The one time I was cheering for the spider. There's this giant shield bug in my bedroom. Yeah, it's a third character. The character in this particular instance, said third character is purely 100% just for me to play, and the reason for that is I hit a wall on the second character where she's 102, trying to power level in Caelid without this, because I can't get it because I haven't done anything else. So I can't get to the spot where I would go and get it because I don't have the weapons and armor necessary to do it. She's still running around wearing the frickin' Godfrey armor. I want to get up there. How do I get you? Also, she also does not have a lantern, which has been bothering me a lot of late. Nope, nope. I couldn't see the other guy, so I assumed you guys weren't down here. Also, I had my bow out. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. Hope we all enjoyed me getting my my skirt on. Whoa! Oh! Oh God! No! What the F? Where you guys come from? No! Ah, stop! No! No! Ah, damn it. I don't remember them being in there before. I mean, I kind of actually get the reason why warm in my room. But I had it on so effing low that it should not have made any difference. Very much. You are dead. These things make me absolutely crazy. They come at me so fast, and they're just creepy. All three of them. And the hanging guy. Wasn't there... I have this weird memory of there being another Albinard hanging seal. There was. Alright. There, now we made it through this part without getting caught. I recognize... Oh, hey, look at that. So that's where the, commander is. Why, Abby? MR ducks. I probably actually should have written that back down. And, oh, hey, look, I found the thing. Oh, that one's got gold eyes. God, you kind of remind me of SCP-173. Don't blink. Oh, shit! I did not mean to fall down. Oh, shit! You can seriously follow me like that? Well, that's not fair. I can hear him appearing behind me. Oh! Oh, shoot. I forgot about the bird. I forgot about the bird. You fighting the bird? Don't do that. Are you fighting the bird? What's going on with the bird? You have effing full health again. I'm out of F. Ow. Jerk face. Big jerk face. Where'd the bird go? Kidding me, right? Pardon me while I just fly through this. Grr. Pull the lever, Kronk! No, don't try down. Are you kidding me? Down is death. He didn't die, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get whatever it is these things were all guarding. Preferably without getting. Stone sword key. Really? That's what y'all were guarding, was a stone sword key? No item. Actually, there was an item ahead. I don't know why we have the big nasty drums. What with the timpanis, huh? Already been where he is. Where'd the elevator go? Alright. Let's go get our butt beat. I really don't want to do this. This castle beat my ass so hard that I feel like I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, and I'm gonna run away crying like a scared baby. Ow! Okay. I was still overpowered. Okay. Why did the rest of the flippin' castle make me feel like I was severely underpowered? Veteran's prosthesis. Oh wait, there's a... And in all honesty, we might as well do this too. Alright. I have no idea what to do after this. Oh. Oh look, it's an elevator. I wonder where it goes. Seriously, I haven't... I might have watched other people play. Watched them play. I wasn't watching. There are bloodstains up here, guys. That worries me. Why are there bloodstains up here? Why would you do that? Trying to hop on that ledge? Why? Are you all idiots? It was that time of the month, huh? What time of the month? Fig tree left. Allig tree. Lord Mikola, forgive me. The sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your command remains soulless. Oh, your comrade remains soulless. I will never set eyes upon it now. Your divine haligtree. Ooh. I'm not sure why people are trying to hop on the, well, doing it wrong. I don't need to hop directly onto it. Drop down. That. And you get over. See, now you're over here. Behold, trap! Try checkpoint. Yeah, indeed, you wouldn't be able to get down from here. No. No, I thought that was a door. It's not a door. When is a door not a door? When it's bricked off. Oh, yep, yeah. I'm not sure. That might still be too far for me to fall. Yeah, I can't use Mr. Nimble. He's blocked inside a castle. Alright, let's see here. I have 2 and 3 here. 2 and 3. Oh, because I wanted to come back and try to get... I don't think I can get... I'm not entirely sure how to get over here, because this is all, like, solid cliff face here. I think we're gonna come over here. Oh yeah, we just had the reunion for the jellyfish the other. Why do I feel like I was just fighting on that lake? Frozen doggo! Already got stuff. Thank goodness for whatever talisman I have that's giving me health back when I attack. You have gold eyes. Why do you get the grace of gold and I don't, huh? I'm trying to think if there are any Evergels that we still haven't done. There's gotta be. Alright, alright. I'll stop attacking the, Oh my god, there are frozen Tyrannosaur dogs. I already did the rise. It's a frozen wasteland, so what do we have? Lava slimes! Obviously! All of you wearing collars? Is there a good reason for me to come down this way? Other than the possibility of dying? Frozen Tyranno-dog. Here's a question. Why am I going back this direction? Because you saw a Tyranno-dog. Oh yeah. Oh. Ow. That was terrifying. Not nearly as terrifying as those guys who appeared basically out of nowhere when that Albernaric screamed. That was bloody awful. Hey, you know you're going the wrong way. Yes, I know I'm going the wrong way. And just to be clear, we have what? 1 hug for Coda and 4 treats? I haven't heard her yet. Admittedly, my ear is covered. But eventually she gets so loud that I can hear her no matter what. But I haven't heard anything. We were up there. We were up there. We don't need to go back up. Alright. So now we have 5 treats for Coda. She comes back. Hey now. You killed Torrent. That's just not cool. Ow! What the F? You don't do all that much damage, but when you sneak up on me, that's just not fair. And blue blazes. I just killed your leader. Or the person who appears to be your leader. I don't know if he's actually. Oh! Thanks for joining the party. I was watching Stove over the weekend play Metal Gear Solid Rising. And it made me want to play Metal Gear so bad, I gotta tell you. It has been so long since I played Metal Gear. I very nearly installed it right then and there to play it. And I'm like, must play Metal Gear. But I thought better of it. Didn't do that. I don't know why I can summon here, but I'm gonna do it because I'm getting my butt. Oh, I almost killed myself. Literally, full on almost killed myself. How in the 9 hells did my mimic survive that? That almost killed me, like straight up almost killed me. My mimic survived that. Stone sword key. Trying to keep an eye on whether or not my mimic is still active to see if I should leave the area. Try going a different way, just in case there's something else that I'm going to need my mimic for. Oh, was that a flame concubine? That's new. And now my mimic is going crazy and acting shit apparently. Oh, the dog lives. I see. Okay. I don't see another way that way. Okay, Flame Guardian. And that one did drop some. Oh, that was a rat. My horse. I like to keep my mimic with me. If there's something worse. Mimic can only go so far. So that just brings me back to the other side. Give to me the lily. Another lily on the other side? Because I want it. Oh, well, sort of. There's a pirate. And I was looking for. Gotta be something I'm missing for getting up to the other hole here. Ladder. There's no way Torrent can jump up. Rats aren't that bad unless they have frenzy. Then they're bad. There is a ladder. Guys, shake your head at me. I totally deserve it. Smithing Stone 7. Not appear to be a good reason. Your head refuses to shake. But I should have realized there was a ladder there. That mimic almost scared me. Alright. We are on a mission. What mission are we on? We are on a mission for a map. Oh man. I hate coughs. Almost as much as I hate being tickled. For the same reason. Both are very painful. Alright, so now we're running across a giant chain. You know, that's completely normal. Mountain tops of the giants east. Well, this is where we want, or rather are supposed to go. I would like to figure out how to get over here. Why are... Why? Do people just take pleasure in creating random ass giant blood clots all over the place? Just for the shiggles of it all? Oh. Flame Peak. I want to be here because that means that Melina is going to toss herself into the fire, and then we're going to burn the Erd tree. I'm not ready to burn the Erd tree just yet. Hey, so are these tree things you have fur? I'm dead. I'm gonna go grab a bit of water. I have tea made, but like my mouth ever since brushing my teeth has just been dry as a desert. Okay, I need to get my runes back at the... Really? Didn't I sit at that other... I thought I at least touched it. Now I have to run all the way back there. Usually when I get a cold, that cold will rapidly become bronchitis. And my solution to that is take more expectorants than you should. Cough it all up as soon as possible, and thereby avoid the bronchitis. Damn, should have started running sooner. Going to... Oh, there's a... Dang me. I sit here in part to get the dog's aggro off of me. To heal the little bit that the dog did to me. Alright. Let's sit here, kill all these people again, blah blah blah, run the feet. Then I run the risk of dying. And I would prefer not. Why do I all of a sudden want powdered donuts? Right on top of things. Yeah, all you. Oh, it's a hand! I thought I saw a spine drop, and I was very confused for a moment. There are hands all over the effing place. And apparently trolls fighting giant bird thing. Oh my goddess. That's the biggest hand I think I've ever seen. Another 2 birds taking on 1 troll. Oh, that's not Torrent's life then. Sitting here feeding Torrent thinking, oh my god, why is your life going down? Why is your life going down? It just keeps going down. It's not Torrent's life. It's whatever thing was fighting something else in the near vicinity. I'm not sure who's winning this fight. Oh god, there's another one right there. All the way there in the distance. This is the one that I really want to get to, but I don't know how I'm going to get there. That does not look like a way down. Get to the river. Left. Preferably without having to fight this guy. I was like, that none of you guys are any stronger. And so many of the other guys have gotten so much. Two of y'all with one swing. She is being a really outdoorsy dog today. I assure you I'm listening for her, I just have not heard anything. Awesome. I kind of remember this. I came over here earlier. And we had a finger fight. Goes up. And these butterflies. Oh, look, we found a trader.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Not as long as you'd like to think. Rejuvenating bolus. Really survivor now? I still have 8. And that is not as good as what I have. We still need to... Oh, no. We did deep root. I still feel like there's stuff missing in that. I feel like there are things that I did not do, other than not killing the Erd Tree Avatar. Which will likely take a trick and a half, since that particular Erd Tree Avatar kicked my bum. How do I get there? Oh, there's another. Oh, duh. Already noted the most. way too far. No S, Sherlock. Or just view ahead, can't find through. Visions of joy. I now have both parts. No. Blah, 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 blah. Coworker. I actually have not heard of the thing that he just mentioned. He's watching something, I guess, on Shudder. Called Joe Bob Briggs. Not familiar with that one at all. Which is not to be too big of a surprise since I don't watch any television. So I never know what's on where or what's new or know who did what with who for how many cookies. Okay, so this did not pan out. Anything. Still can't get over there. How? Over there! I guess we find the, bridge that we completely missed that was there. That might help. And but it does appear to lead to an alternate way to the top. Again? What's that? Why does this look so familiar? I don't know, Faye, because this is where you came out of fighting that cave. I finished. Ah! God, you stupid bird! Thank you for the feathers. Not that I've ever used Stormhawk feathers because I think they're used for making great bow bolts. And we haven't been using a great bow. Although I do have a few. That shield bug is still in here, ramming itself against the... It's almost as bad as a June bug. It's almost as bad as a June. Where it's just a little late on that jump. Already have this one, or is this... I didn't... I suppose I should probably rest at it, just in case I die doing what I'm doing. And now I have to remember that there are eagles that are back again. Okay, oh, clearly that doesn't do me any good. Seriously, I can get this for me. Oh yeah? Which game was that? I don't get to hear much about things that are, you know, out either. Was it for mobile, PC, Steam, Which is a ridiculous question because there are no game board. Oh yeah, I already have Diablo Immortal installed on my phone. And I've spent about 5 seconds playing it because I can't stand it. I got my character all set up, and I was kind of excited to play it. But then it turned out to be too much like Diablo 3, and I hate Diablo 3. Also, I'm tired of isometric games. I can't stand it. It's still on my phone because I'm still sitting here thinking, well, I'll give it another chance. But then I haven't played it at all. And another part of it could just be that I just don't play games on my phone. Like I have Dragon Quest on my phone. And I just don't play. I have Pokemon Go on my phone. And I play long enough to do my feed my pet, and then after I do that, then I go ahead and I catch a Pokemon, I figure out if I need to do any field research, and then I'm done for the day. Yeah, I don't like Diablo 3, that's the problem. I hated the voice acting in Diablo 3. I didn't like the character creation process or uh, the art style of the game. And that's not to say that it's a bad game, it's just a game that doesn't appeal to me. Oh shit! And now I'm a dead fae. I was like one of the pre-order people, whatever, for Diablo Immortal. So I installed it on release day, and then I had to do all the downloads of all the downloady stuff. And then I made my Necromancer because it's the only character class that remotely appealed to me because yeah. Right after I died, and like after I made my Necromancer, like my favorite character class ever of all time in all of Diablo. Yes, I downloaded the entire fucking game. The entire fucking game is on my my absolute favorite character class in the entire game series was the Druid. And the Druid hasn't existed at all since D3 or D2. There is no similar character type for the Druid. The closest thing, because it summons, is the Necromancer. I created a Necromancer, and I tried to do some of the combat, and the combat's okay. I fully expect the Necromancer to get nerfed because I beat the first boss without dying, without having done any power leveling, because it's part of the tutorial. But it should still be one of those where they show you how hard the game can be. I thought about doing Demon Hunter because in the original Diablo I usually played the rogue, and in D&D I usually play a ranger. But I didn't really feel like I would do all that great with ranged combat. Yeah, that's my point. I fully expect things to get nerfed, and or if that's their idea of, oh well, it's a tutorial boss, so you should be able to beat it easily, then maybe they should take a lesson from the Souls games. I don't know. Probably whatever one they decided to put me on. I just don't have the, like, most of the time when I was playing mobile games, it was because I was riding the bus to and from work, and I needed something to do while I listened to an audiobook. Oh, when I'm listening to audiobooks or watching a movie or watching the news or doing shit at home, because I'm at home, I can play a PC game or a console game that's been converted to PC. Okay, then again, I fully and 100% expect everything to get nerfed. That's neither here nor there. Like, I will probably try to give it another shot, but the odds are that I probably will not play it. I will fall so far behind on the story and the ladder and the everything that it will feel like too much to catch up, which is how I feel right now about Guild Wars. I haven't even been logging into Guild Wars to do my dailies in forever. I'm pretty sure at this point the only way that I'm going to get through all of Guild Wars is if I turn it into a stream game and stream it from beginning to end. But then I run into the other problem with Guild Wars, which is that there are some things, including story things, that you can really only do if you have people with you. Because the NPCs are dumber than a boxer. We fought the... I don't think you can switch servers once you've created your character. And besides, I generally am not much for playing with other users. I'm a solo player. Which begs the question, why do I bother playing any MMO if I'm not going to play with other players? I'm seriously asking that even of myself as I've said that. I can't come up with a good reason why I would prefer to play an MMO alone when the whole idea is to get a bunch of people together to play together. I haven't even heard from one of my co-guild leads in a while. He used to reach out to me worried about me. Well, then I probably will not play it because I literally do not and will not play co-op. I just I have been burned too many times by too many people, including people that said that they liked me because I didn't play my character the way they want. And it doesn't matter even if you say, "Oh, but I won't. You and I won't do that." It doesn't matter. Eventually, you're going to get irritated by the fact that I play my character in a way that is inconsistent with the idea of what the character should be, and you'll get irritated and you'll be like, "We don't want to play with you." Why am I fighting you? So, in general, I just usually choose some way of playing without having other people be, you know, being necessary for the ability to do things. Which sure leads to me dying a lot. Oh, there you are. Ah, man, you killed... Alright. And like I said, I didn't particularly care for Diablo 3. I quit playing Diablo 3 within probably the first 15 minutes of the game. And when I saw the artwork for Immortal and realized that it was so similar to that's not that I'm used to. I don't mean playing alone as in there's no one anywhere on the map at all. When I say play alone, I mean I'm not gonna go questing with anybody. I'm not gonna go dungeoneering with anybody. I'm not going to do things with other players. Because that does not appeal to me. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Guild Wars is kind of the same way. With Guild Wars, unless you're in a dungeon, at least Guild Wars 2, the original Guild Wars, as soon as you left town, you were in your own instance. In Guild Wars 2, however, unless you're in an instance, i.e. a dungeon or a raid or something like that. Though that's the only way to not be on a map with it. I don't want to go. Dungeons in Guild Wars 2 literally cannot be solo. Even though bosses scale with the number of people that are there, there's no way for you to complete a boss in Guild Wars 2 solo in a dungeon. Just will not work. Alright, so now we have 9 treats for Coda. And she's still outside? Alright, well. So we've got trolls, birds, and ants to deal with around here. Bunch of damage. No. When Coda gets excited, she barks. Which leads to some false positives for wanting to come upstairs. We go. I jumped right over it. So, generally speaking, I don't worry too much about it. Also, she is microchipped. So, if somebody does take her or something like that, if she ends up at the pound or something, then, you know, she's chipped. I don't have to worry about it. Now let's just turn into a open hero's room. Oh, a hero's room. Conquering heroes, great. These tensions suck. And it's not because the bosses are hard or anything like that. No. It's 100% the fact that they have these giant rolling chariots that are assholes. I was about to say, how'd you get that to work? Get him carefully. Oh. This is the one with the new mechanic. I don't know that I really wanted. Why was this marked on my map? See how that one's all black? I have to get it to go into that spot so that I can be able to hit it. In the meantime, it can still hit me. Oh, and it does frost. Right now, my bigger concern is that after she gets all those treats, in the middle of the night, she's going to try to wake me up. I'm going to be literally dead to the world. She's not going to be able to wake me up, and then she's going to poop some. Oh, look at that. I should be able to do 7 of them to, so. Up here. There goes back, kitty cat. But we're over this. It didn't go down. I expected it to go down. Boy, oh boy, they just want to use up all of our stone sword keys, don't they? No, there's a hole in the floor. I'm glad I didn't step on the hole in the floor. Son of a biscuit. They can follow me back. Which means there has to be a closer. We're going back that. Yeah, I wonder what the boss is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bring freak. No, you have to come here. Yahoo! Sorry, that part of Kronos' playthrough I did watch quite well. Ooh, glove work. Nice. Oh, and of course the door that opened is the one right here. Just came through. Now I don't know who the boss is though. Is it wrong that I use my mimic as like boss bait? A more curved sword, mask, armor, bracers, and a gang. I don't really want to use the get back up to the top free thing because that resets everything. I didn't go to all the places in this dungeon. And I would like to go to all the places. I mean, I'm overpowered because I overleveled. I did not cheat. I did not do anything that the mechanics of the game do not allow me to do. Nor did I try to do anything like phase through a wall. Curious about. move you down. I don't like you. Anything down on? Good. Need, no, want, yes. The real question is, am I still missing something? That sucks. Ooh, great grave glove work. That means I can make another, I think one of the other ones. I'm turned around. It does not have a ladder. Okay, so that just goes back over here. And I'm willing to bet that there is no way to get back up until after we have defeated these guys. Take a quick second. There was no way I was sacrificing those rooms. I think we're gonna beat the boss. And personally, I think that's what matters. I might have to go and actually force Coda to come upstairs because she's still outside. If you couldn't guess by the fact that I haven't gone to get her yet. Oops. Oh. Well, I figured out how to get up here somehow. I don't know how that was, but I got here. Oh, I came up this way. Had to. Bet I can't just figure out a way to drop down from here. Think. Willie? Usually those grow in threes. I've been surprised this whole time where they haven't been. War against the giants, champions battle, trolls betray, fire vanquished, the era of the Erd Tree begins. Well, that looks dangerous. Maybe not. So in a little bit here, I'm going to go ahead and go get Coda. Not going to stop the stream. But I'll go get her, bring her in, give her the treats. And her hugs. Giant bird thing is still on my bum. Oh no! That significantly implies that there is an invader nearby. Ooh. That hurt. I should have healed myself, I get that. Alright, so now we got 10. I'm gonna make another attempt at this. And a sacred tear. I should still be able to use sacred tears. Woohoo! That's 11. Oh my god, I've been waiting to get this sword. Oh, and Coda wants to come inside. That's excellent timing. So let me go get Coda. And we will give her tier ATSs. Let me get them actually counted out here real quick while I... Oh. Work. 10, right? My fingers are going to smell like treats because I got them out. That should make it easier for her to decide to come inside. Yeah. You doing the prance dance? Doing the prance dance? Mom, I can smell him! Oh my goodness, Mom, I can smell him! Oh goodness, I smell him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We do our hugs first? We do that first? Okay. You come over down to Mama Hugs? I had to hug you. I want a real hug. Come on, come. You're tripping over yourself. Have I any chance convince you to give your mom a kiss without punching her? Yeah? I guess that's close as I'm gonna get. You're too excited. You're the one who decided you want to spend so much time outside. Not even gonna give me time to reach for the treats? Why did you be Miss Grabby Pants? Not even giving anybody time to see you. I got it fixed. promise I'm gonna snag it and dip. I think Coda likes this. Usually when she comes inside from outside, she just gets 3 treats. This is like going inside and outside 3 times plus. It's all gone. You come here? Hey. It's Dum Dum Head. No, you just come inside. Come here. Come here. Hoda Kolvig, get over here. Alright, fine. Be that way. I guess she doesn't want to talk to her mom anymore. So we are going to be getting off a stream, but before we do that, no, Kolvig. Hoda Kolvig Dexter. That's not where I wanted to be. No wonder I'm not finding the thing. Yeah, I still haven't decided what.
Now
Go for it. I should be able to get Rivers of Blood all the way up to level 9.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Am I here for spirit tuning? Yes, probably. That would be pretty funny. I have 1-7 for these guys. 2 for these. I don't know who I want to put the.
well, I took you for no matter
Took me
without
for
your own.
dead, did ya? That was pretty good stopping. All the way up to 9. This one uses Arcane. But it mostly with Dex. This one is Strength and Intelligence. Veil. Oh, that's right. Moonveil isn't on here because Moonveil is perfected, and so therefore it doesn't show up on this menu. Moonveil is Strength and Dex. and it scales mostly with int and dex. Strength and make it. Yeah. Get it up to +7. Let's build up 61. We're gonna swap out the meteoric blade for the river's blood. Which gives us a little bit of our bleed back. I'm dropping the Uch Katana. We'll try it out as our primary, because that way we'll be able to see the skill, because you can only use one skill. Alright. That what was here, including our katana. Which we will soon decide if it is better or not. Supposedly, it is the most OP PvP blade in the game. Oh. I don't want to try taking on a group, because I feel like that would be a bad idea. She says as she walks up side to side. Pay attention, you're about to get beat by a bird. Okay. Yeah, I took some damage. But, yeah, that kind of beats Moonveil's skills. Moonveil does pretty good damage. Biggest go-ram hand ever. The good news is I'm real close to the runes. The bad news is I got killed. The okay news is I did pretty good damage before I got killed. Yeah, I know. Squish. Oh, come on. I know it's 9:45. Give me a break. The phone over here reminding me that it's time for bed. I would like to take my runes back. Right, now we're just going to take a really quick peek around, because I prefer to know what's going on. Oh, summon, that's bad. Golden Seed? I can't use Golden Seed. 14 is the most you can have for blasts. Seems like a really weird number to top out at. Oh wow. Seems amazing. Okay. really, for real, seems like the only thing to really do at this point is to go across the bridge. And one of these two beds. This one, because so close to getting the fire. Alright, peoples. Oh, joy. Another troll up there. Alright, peeps. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, because if I don't, I'll sit here all night and play the video game. And then I'll have to wake up in the morning not having gone to bed, and that would be bad. So, we'll say goodnight. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. Barring any issues with my health, we will be on again for tomorrow. Sleep tight, guys. Don't let the Fae bite. And we'll